Subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and be ready to embark on a visual adventure. 2024 Lexus GX 550 First Drive Review. Is it better or just boxier? Introducing the 2024 Lexus GX 550, an aged Land Cruiser tailored for the contemporary world. Enhancing the antiquated LX 450's concept, a 14.0-inch touchscreen and a potent 349 horsepower V6 contribute to the transformation, fashioning an even more comfortable powerhouse. Lexus boasts a rich history in the realm of luxury SUVs. Nearly 2 decades past, the 1996 LX 450 made its entrance, adorned with refurbished Land Cruiser aesthetics and adopting the 80 series robust front and rear axles. In that bygone era, this Jurassic-era technology bestowed upon the initial LX authentic all-terrain prowess, a skill set cherished by its original proprietors, though likely seldom employed except for their festive journeys to Aspen. The allure for LX owners lay in the abundance of leather adorning the interior, and the vehicle's gently cushioned ride, surplus capability served as a comforting assurance. Over the years, the LX has undergone expansion, relinquishing some of its rugged demeanor in exchange for opulence. Nevertheless, Lexus remains mindful that an impression of robust quality and off-road proficiency continues to captivate SUV enthusiasts. Featuring a twin-turbocharged 3.4-litre V6 generating 349 horsepower and 479 pounds-to-foot, the new GX dismisses concerns about the departure of the previous model's V8. Importantly, the updated GX maintains its body-on-frame architecture and comes equipped with standard low-range 4-wheel drive, featuring a center-locking differential. Notably, the 2024 Overtrail variant reintroduces a locking rear differential to the lineup. Based on the structure and meaning of the original paragraph, here is a rephrased version. Built on the same foundation as the global Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and the US market Land Cruiser, the Lexus GX exhibits an exceptionally upright design, featuring a low beltline and slimmer, more vertically oriented A-pillars to enhance visibility. The distinctive spindle grille pattern, a trademark of the automaker, gracefully adorns the front end of the GX. The hood of the vehicle folds and inclines toward the front, aiding precise front wheel placement and offering an improved perspective of the road, or trail, ahead. Within the cabin, minimal brightwork is incorporated, with a few touches of aluminium and a small wood trim section on the central console. The dashboard, shallow and flat-faced, boasts a completely horizontal top, contributing to an unmistakably military-inspired ambience. Those inclined towards practicality will appreciate this feature, while those seeking opulence might find it austere and unexciting. Don't forget to subscribe. Beneath its broad shoulders, the Lexus GX departs from its previous, less potent V8 engine in favor of a robust twin-turbocharged 3.4-litre V6, generating 349 horsepower, an increase of 48 horses from the outgoing model, and an impressive 479 pound-feet of torque, a substantial surge of 150. The transition to a 10-speed automatic replaces the previous 6-speed, and all trim levels come equipped with a permanent 4-wheel drive system, complete with a lockable center differential and selectable low range, reminiscent of the vintage LX 450. The adherence to body-on-frame construction sets the Lexus GX apart in the realm of midsize luxury SUVs. Allow me to share with you, EKDSS performs admirably. Venturing onto the moderately challenging, rutted path near Tucson, I observed the GX leading the way as it gracefully negotiated undulations, expertly maneuvering its tires. Soon after, my own GX replicated this impressive feat, maintaining a remarkably smooth ride. You can sense the movement of the tires and suspension beneath you, actively involving you in the driving experience rather than creating a sense of detachment. Throughout, the Lexus maintains an unwavering sense of stability. The 360-degree camera system proved invaluable on the trail, offering the option to choose between an undercar view for precise tire placement over obstacles or a forward-side split view to navigate around potential scratches from the scrub oak and yucca plants lining the trail. Despite the usefulness of the cameras, they disengage at speeds surpassing 7 miles per hour. At this juncture, I found myself appreciating the GX's moderate width of 78.7 inches, merely 2.7 inches broader than the vintage LX 450. Subscribe and follow us. Fortunately, the GX surpasses its iconic predecessor in terms of power, effortlessly delivering that force when needed. Turbo lag is practically non-existent, and when operating in low range, it becomes effortlessly manageable to apply the precise amount of throttle to navigate substantial bumps without encountering an unexpected surge of boost. The electric power steering follows suit, offering a user-friendly experience by providing ample feedback on obstacles without subjecting the driver to potentially hazardous kickback. Although the trails we explored in Tucson didn't quite match the intensity of Moab's Escalator to Hell or Lake Tahoe's Rubicon, they still presented sufficient challenges to affirm that the Lexus GX is, indeed, as robustly constructed as the venerable 80 series. I suspect those adventurous enough to take their brand new SUVs off-road will discover an optimal equilibrium between technological support and mechanical enjoyment. While the driver remains the primary force behind the wheel, the Lexus is poised to extend a helpful hand when the need arises. It's a rarity to encounter a vehicle that offers exceptional capability without demanding concessions in return, and in the context of the Lexus GX, its on-road demeanor doesn't match the poised performance of some unibody competitors. While Lexus designates the BMW X5 and Mercedes-Benz GLE as its primary rivals, the GX falls short in terms of comfort and sportiness compared to its German counterparts. To illustrate, the Overtrail model's all-terrain tires generate considerable thrumming noise and vibration, while the anticipated volume-selling Premium Plus model exhibits some tire slap-on tarred over cracks and concrete expansion joints due to its highway-oriented rubber. Both iterations of the GX I experienced provided a smooth ride on the freeway, displaying controlled body movements on winding roads. Despite the somewhat light steering, precision and immediacy characterize its responsiveness. Moreover, the upright windshield and substantial mirrors contribute to a lack of wind noise. Although the cabin may not match the hushed ambience of the LS 400, the GX comes remarkably close. Surprisingly, the cost of ownership is more reasonable than anticipated. However, those transitioning from German SUVs will need to acclimate to the GX's distinctly rugged personality. Despite its refined characteristics, the GX remains true to its truck roots. Subscribe and follow us. Interior realm. The GX presents a selection of 6 trim levels: Premium, Premium Plus, Overtrail, Overtrail Plus, Luxury, and Luxury Plus. The initial quartet on the hierarchy feature Lexus' supple new Lux simulated leather upholstery, while the luxury variants boast semi-aniline leather. The first and second rows of seats provide ample headroom and thigh support, establishing the GX as a comfortable haven for 4 individuals. Accommodating a 5th passenger in the rear might introduce some crowding, though. All trims, excluding the Overtrail siblings, come equipped with a 3rd row, though it's most practical for emergency use as it diminishes cargo space to a mere 10.3 cubic feet. Flatten it, and you'll have a generous 40.2 cubic feet, extending to 76.9 with all seats folded. The Overtrail surpasses this, foregoing a 3rd row and maximizing cargo space. The cargo capacity reaches 45.6 cubic feet behind the 2nd row or an expansive 90.5 behind the front seats. Standard across all trims are a 14.0-inch center touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, operating an infotainment system shared with other Lexus and Toyota models. Notably, the system functions more seamlessly here, thanks to dedicated function switches consistently occupying a column on the left side of the screen. Unlike other Lexus vehicles utilizing CarPlay or Android Auto, where these buttons vanish, making a return to native apps challenging, the GX's setup remains user-friendly. Additionally, smartphone mirroring is facilitated wirelessly. Subscribe for more exciting updates about the world of motoring, including reviews, test drives and exclusive content. Stay one step ahead with the latest information on 2024 car models and upcoming releases. Subscribe and follow us. The attractively equipped Premium Plus, priced at $69,250, is anticipated to lead sales during the inaugural model year of the GX. Lexus aims to deliver a total of 34,000 mid-size SUVs to customers' garages within this period. The automaker places substantial reliance on the success of the Overtrail and Overtrail Plus grades, expecting them to collectively capture 30% of GX sales. The vehicle I evaluated was a luxuriously appointed Overtrail Plus, featuring standard massaging seats, automatic parking assistance, and several other indulgences that justified $77,250 base price. Additional enhancements, including two-tone paint, a center console cool box, Mark Levinson audio, and a head-up display, elevated the total price to $79,810. I also had the opportunity to experience a Premium Plus model with an as-tested price of $70,350, a reasonable figure considering the offered features and capabilities. The Land Rover Defender emerges as the most direct competitor for the GX, starting at $62,075 in its 4-cylinder, 4-door configuration. Opting for the 6-cylinder variant, which aligns with the GX in power, results in a $69,375 base price. When equipped comparably to an Overtrail Plus, the Defender stands at a competitive $78,575, particularly given its appealing yet robust interior and prestigious badge. However, the GX boasts a more straightforward driving experience, with off-road aids that are intuitive and less intrusive compared to the technology-laden Defender. Similar to the original LX 450 and its contemporary Range Rover counterpart, the Lexus maintains a low-profile presence, a secure choice rather than one driven by status.